Welcome back to the Rich Dad, Poor Dad series. I'm Needful Hacks, and today we're jumping into Lesson 1, The Rich Don't Work for Money. In video 2, we met the two dads and saw how their mindsets shaped their lives. Now, we're going to see those mindsets in action through a story from Robert's childhood. It's a lesson that flipped everything he thought he knew about money, and it might just do the same for you. Let's dive in. So, what's this lesson all about? When Robert was just 9 years old, he and his friend Mike wanted to be rich. They even tried making their own money, literally, by melting down toothpaste tubes to create nickels. Spoiler alert, that didn't work and it was illegal. But it caught Rich Dad's attention. Instead of scolding them, Rich Dad saw an opportunity to teach them a real lesson about money. Rich Dad offered Robert and Mike a deal. Work for him at his convenience store for 10 cents an hour. They jumped at it, excited to earn money. But after weeks of hard work, stacking cans, sweeping floors, they realized something. They were working hard, but they weren't getting ahead. They were stuck in a cycle of earning just enough to get by, with no time or energy left to enjoy it. Sound familiar? Frustrated, Robert went to Rich Dad and demanded a raise, but Rich Dad did something unexpected. He offered to pay them nothing. Wait, what? Yep, he said. I'll teach you, but only if you work for free. Robert was furious, but he agreed, and that's when the real lesson began. Here's the big takeaway. The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. Rich Dad wasn't being cruel. He was teaching them to stop chasing a paycheck and start thinking about how to make money work for them. It's not about avoiding work, it's about working smarter. The rich build systems like businesses or investments that generate income even when they're not working. That's the key to financial freedom. Let's unpack this. Most of us are taught to work for money, get a job, earn a salary, pay the bills. But the rich flip that. They create assets that pay them. Think about it. If you own a rental property, it's making money while you sleep. If you invest in stocks that pay dividends, your money is working for you. That's the mindset shift Kiyosaki wants us to make. Now, some people might hear this and think, wait, is he saying hard work is bad? Not at all. Hard work is important, but it's about what you're working toward. Are you working to earn a paycheck, or are you working to build something that will pay you long term? That's the difference. Let's talk about the negative side for a second. Some critics say this lesson could be misinterpreted as discouraging hard work or even promoting exploitation, like underpaying workers to build your own wealth. That's not the point. Rich Dad wasn't exploiting the boys. He was teaching them a lesson about value and leverage. Still, it's worth noting that not everyone can quit their job to start a business overnight. Context matters, and we'll keep that in mind as we go. So, what's the practical takeaway? Start exploring passive income. You don't need to be rich to begin. Look for small opportunities. Maybe it's investing in a low-cost stock index fund, renting out a spare room on Airbnb, or starting a side hustle online. The goal is to plant a seed that can grow over time. Pick one idea and research it this week. Even if it's just reading an article or watching a tutorial, that's progress. Here's a quick example. Let's say you invest $100 in a dividend-paying stock. Over time, that stock might pay you a few dollars every quarter. It's small, but it's money working for you. That's the mindset we're building. To wrap up, Lesson 1 teaches us that the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. It's not about being lazy, it's about being strategic. Start thinking about how you can build systems or investments that generate income, even if it's just a little at first. That's how you break free from the paycheck cycle. That's it for today. In video 4, we'll tackle Lesson 2, Why Teach Financial Literacy. It's all about understanding assets and liabilities. Trust me, it's a game changer. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And if you're finding this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Before you go, drop a comment. What's one way you could make money work for you? Let's inspire each other. See you in video 4.